Hi. So for the component 3, I worked on the safety project, and for that I worked with a couple different people. The first person I tried to talk to was one of the assistant superintendents, and I actually learned that both the assistant superintendents work on the safety project. So I kind of didn't realize that actually at the beginning. And then I ended up actually working a lot with our 2 school resource officers to kind of fill out the safety audit. And then I ended up going on the school board docs to find the previous safety plans. And it was really interesting because what I found was that the assistant superintendents are very, what's the word I'm looking for? It was a very touchy subject because I think that the district has really made so many strides in improving the safety of the district that they didn't really want to look past what other improvements could be made. And I don't think it's that they think that it's the end-all be-all, but it was kind of awkward because they didn't really want to talk about what the assistant superintendents at least didn't want to talk about what other improvements could be made. They really felt like everything was finished. And so that was kind of hard. So when I talked to the school resource officers, though, they quickly identified some flaws in our systems, and then talking with the building principals, they identified some problems in the systems. But I wasn't really able to talk with the assistant superintendents, at least, about flaws in the systems. So I did create, I uploaded some plans and some concerns and things of that nature. And so as far as the next project, the maintenance plan, that is something I actually do that's something I do as an assistant principal. And so I did talk to the maintenance director for that. And what I was really interested in is I was really interested in how it is like as a whole district as far as how they handle the maintenance request and how the frequency and things like that. And so when I went to go talk to him, he said, the first thing he said, and I asked for a report for how frequent and etc. of the maintenance request, how he assigns the guys, and things like that. He said, well, this isn't going to be accurate. And I said, well, why? And he said, well, because you called me like this morning and said a room the light wasn't on. And I said, well, yeah, that's true. And he said, well, so like that isn't going to be in the report, things of that nature. And so it was interesting because, I'm in this position, but then I'm working on this too. So I think that it was a good thing because those are things that I communicated also, to the other administrators that was a concern. And so I think that it was good that, I do this on a daily basis too, because now I was able to reflect instantly on how I run things, but then also reflect on how that impacts it as a district, because, that took his guy away from another job that he was going to do at the junior high. And so it was interesting, and he didn't mean it in a mean way, but it was just he it was good. So I think that that is it. So all right, thank you.